Why shouldn't you speculate on your stocks? Check this video out. Hi everyone, this is Marvin Germo. Still here in Oregon. I'm just a few miles away already. I think I'm more than 100 miles, not few, but just probably 100 or 200 miles from Portland. And I'm answering some of the questions that I've received via social media, because over the past few days and weeks, there's a lot of messages asking about speculation and how is it good and how does it help your trading and investing. Well, basically, to answer that question, no, and just so you get full disclosure on what I do, I really don't speculate. I'm not a big fan of speculation. I don't guess. I don't try to speculate on how I'm supposed to go about my trades, because you have to understand this. Number one, speculation is based on the premise that I'll buy the stock because this could probably happen. This merger may happen. This news item may happen. The problem there is this: what if it does not happen and you're already positioned and the stock has dropped so deep already and your losses might be much bigger? So don't get me wrong, you can make money that way if it goes in your direction. If a deal, government regulation goes in your favor, you might make money also. But what if it doesn't? And the thing about that, and the problem with that for me, is it's not something I can revolve strategy around. It's not something I can develop a skill around. And if you've been watching the videos, I've been hammering this over and over. The way for you to win in the market is to build skill, because if you build skill, it's something that you can repeat. It's something that you can create a template for and do it over and over and over and over. I cannot create a template. I cannot create a strategy and build skill just by guessing what will be the news item from it. So that's why I don't speculate, because I don't know what the outcome will be, and my goal is not to base it or at least speculate or guess what will possibly happen, because it's hard to know. And the second thing about that is basically this: I don't speculate because even if the news item becomes positive, you have to understand that not all of the items that turn out positive or is at least good is something that people would buy, or the markets would really jump up faster, bigger, stronger, and higher because of it. There has to be a narrative also that people will buy. There are some issues where the stock receives good news, the company receives good news, but the stock goes down, because you have to remember this: we do not control how people respond. We do not control how people react to news. That if we can't control how people respond and react to news, how can we buy based on that? And it's hard to guess how people respond and react to news. If we can't even analyze how our wife or our spouse would react to a certain item, if we can't read their mind, how much more the great majority or the mass majority of the market? So that's why I don't speculate, because I cannot guess what people are thinking. I cannot guess if it's a good news, will they buy or sell. I cannot guess that. That's why everything that I've been hammering down is always on the premise of technical analysis, because technical analysis already tells you the result of how people want to respond to the stock. That if it's good news and they buy, prices move up, prices bounce, prices are seen that there's a larger amount of movement headed there. And if the stock breaks down, if stock goes into a downtrend, it's also evidence for me that, hey, people don't want the stock, regardless if it's an item that's good news or bad news. So that's one of the reasons why I don't do it. So yun, where are we headed now? Other side? Okay, I have a question. Why shouldn't you guess how people are thinking? Why is it hard?
What?
What? Sabi ko kasi kanina, I cannot read your mind eh.
Oh, you should.
I should? Why?
So I don't have to tell you what I want.
Okay, let's go to the other side then. Isn't this the other side? Here. Going there. We have to go down. So there, we don't speculate because number one, we cannot guess what the outcome will be. Number two, we cannot build a strategy, a skill from guessing what the outcome will be. And number three, even if the outcome is good, it does not really mean that the stock will go up. So is there room for speculation? You can make a speculation, but if you'd want to do it, you should separate it from your main portfolio. Your main portfolio for trading should still primarily be based on technicals, your main portfolio for position trading should be primarily based on fundamentals and technicals and following the trend, and your primary portfolio for investing should be primarily based on valuations and fundamentals and macroeconomics. So that's how you can segment your trades. That's why it's very, very important that you stay away from speculation if you're gonna put a large amount of your portfolio there. But if it's for fun, just smaller amounts of money and something that you can tolerate even if it goes to zero, something that won't hit and damage your portfolio if something bad would happen or if it doesn't go your way, then it's okay. Please remember, I myself, I've also positioned in some cryptocurrencies that if it doesn't go my way, if it goes to zero, I'm okay there, but it's not the large part of my portfolio. I won't try to use repetitive cash flows or chances for earning for things that I cannot quantify. My goal is to spend more time, allocate more on areas where, based on technicals and fundamentals, it will give me a bigger and larger shot of trading and winning. Because at the end of the day, you will get rewarded based on the skills that you create or based on the skills that you build and the experience that you have. You cannot do that just by speculating alone. So that's it for now. Marvin Germo. If you have any questions or if you have any things that you'd like me to discuss further, any videos that you would want us to talk about or discuss, send them below and we'll make videos based on that. With one whole thing, the heart and the goal of this is to help you to be able to analyze your investments well and for you to be able to win using the stock market, because I really believe it's one of the greatest investments out there. So I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, guys, and God bless you.